like been off for a while. So I'm just gonna edit this video today. Kinda just doing whatever. Might turn off the music. It's a really long video. Definitely like it was just me like rambling on. So I get, is this a group? Can I ungroup it? Ungroup. It's the same here. Ungroup. Okay. So I just like did a quick recording. Probably gonna try to like pop this up a little bit more. And yeah, I gotta just like make some videos about like an intro thing. I know. I wish like this brand kit, like there was just like a brand kit and like you could just add videos to it, but it's like just logos and stuff. You can't like images. I don't think you can add. Yeah, it's just images. Like having an intro, like, you know, in After Effects when I used to do like video editing, it was just like I could just drag and drop that stuff and then I would have projects. But that's okay. Alright. Hey everyone, this is Robin. This is like a 40-minute video. I took like way too long. Actually, I think it's like 35, but still, that's like a long video. And then Clipchamp only lets me record like 30 minutes. So I think what I'm going to do is like add an intro. I think I've used one before. I swear, like I need to like figure out how to do like favorites or something. Or create a list. I don't know. YouTube. I just need like an intro or something. But I think I need to make something and then just have that. Maybe I'll just work on that now. So this is like whatever. And let me see. Maybe I have something. Go. I don't think so. These videos are. I think these are just like temp work. Let me see. See, like this one has an intro video. But this, I think on my YouTube channel, let me see, I'm going to YouTube. If I can spell YouTube, YouTube.
Hey everyone, this is Robin with.
Okay. So I think I have that video on my latest. Yeah, that's my last video. Holy crap. Zara, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the lurk, my guy. Oh no, maybe did I not render it like that high? 1080. To me, it doesn't look that clear, but I need to just turn that into a clip. So since I found that, that is it's called opening. We can opening into Flash. Okay, let me see if I can find that. And then the music is Open Spirit. So I think I'm just gonna keep doing that again and again. I just need to make one. So I'm gonna go make a new video. And it's gonna be like heroes intro, YouTube intro. Turn on content backup. Alright, and then content introduction Flash, was it? Not audio. Oh, there's audio. I don't think it's overlay. I think it's a video. I think it's part of one of these. No. I want someone to make one for me because I have my logo, but I mean, I want to, I have this Unity project I bought. It's this asset that's a book. And I've always wanted to use that as like, because my logo is a book, like a spell book. But I have this Unity plugin that is a book, and then you can add like assets and stuff. What the heck is this thing? Let me go back. Where's that video? So many videos here. Just need to delete all these untitled ones. I don't know if they take up space. Oh, here it is. This one. Opening intro Flash. Okay, let me remember that. And Open Spirit. Opening intro Flash. Opening intro. Go to videos, and yeah, here it is, this one. So that's like 20 seconds. It's definitely too long for an intro. And then we need in spirit, and then not videos, audio. There. Let me know if that's a little bit loud. A little bit loud for me. Okay. Maybe I'll just change it. Maybe I'll just create something new that has my text in it instead. Or I think it's called opening videos. I think maybe I'll just do like opener or something like that. like a can openers. There's a whole bunch of like stock stuff here. But I think intro is probably what I'm looking for. And if I think if I go to videos, because I need to make an outro too. Maybe I'll just do all that stuff now. Just add it here. I was wanting to post this video today, but I'm probably not gonna finish it today. Intros, outros. Intros and outros. So that's it. That's all your intros and outros. Small business. Just like random stuff, like space. Let me see. Oh man, I need like more coffee. Something. Let's see. Video games. There's definitely a lot more. A lot of stuff here. Let's see, what's this? Oh, yeah, okay. There's like so much junk here. It's like there's a bunch of games, or I'm glad there's a bunch of content, but it's like it's all the same content. Like someone just playing video games. So let me see. Name intro or something. I don't know. I can't go with something like this, right? It doesn't fit my style, and that's what I'm like worried about. So I've used this one before. This stuff just reminds me of like news. Or like I do need, I don't know, like see if magic comes up. Or like fantasy, maybe. I don't know. One day I'll pay for an intro when I get money. You know, I was gonna post that I'm streaming. Yeah, super tired. Okay. I wonder if any of this stuff's like AI generated. It doesn't look like it, but okay. Well, I don't even like any of these. I don't remember seeing any of these. I think. The other thing too is like I can say, oh, like add to my media, and then say added. Uh, oh my god. Let me see, like again, you can see. Like a floating castle. I think, yeah, magic. Look. That's funny. That's crazy. This looks AI. Because it's like 2 books. Uh, okay. Let's see. See, that like kind of looks weird. I think it fixed itself. What is this called? Bible book. It's a fairy tale. Ugh. I'm not gonna like. This is similar. This definitely like is not great. Maybe I'll start working on that next. For my YouTube. Maybe I'll just do it now, because why not? Why waste my time? Ooh. Hold on, let me see if I have that asset. It should be under this account, so I'm gonna make a new project. And select that folder. It's gonna be less book control. Connect to cloud, use Unity version control, repository details. Core, yes. Oh man, I'm like super tired today. I did wake up early. I took the practice test for my Unity exam. I hope I'm prepared for it. I might be pissed if I fail. I don't think I will though. It's like the test was easy. I did miss a few that were like more animation based. Like I think I missed a few that were like talking about animation stuff. Because I'm not familiar with the animations and the state machines things. But we'll see. But like a passing, what I think is like a passing grade, it's like I'd have to miss like 12. And I'm like 12 out of 40. So you can miss like 20, like 25%, right? Because you just have to get like a 70% or higher. So you can miss a third, almost a third. But I mean, I'm definitely gonna try to get as many as I can, right? Because I don't want to retake it. A lot of the coding stuff I got right. Seems like, and I'll make a YouTube video on Thursday about it, or tomorrow after. Like actually, I'll probably like work on this, get this video out, and I'm really just gonna half-ass this video, but I'm gonna work on getting this intro book in as it takes its sweet time. Might have to close this. Do some puzzles. All that loads, can that take us forever? Unity takes a while sometimes, but I think it's just because it's a new project. So what we do here is I'm gonna check and see. So this should be... Oh, yeah. So I move here, right? I take check, force checkmate. There you go. Because if he takes, I checkmate anyway, so he's gonna block with the queen. And it's taking a while. I could go here, check. And that blocks right, so he's gotta be forced back, which I think ends up being here. Check, comes back, and checkmate, yeah. Black to move. Simple. White to move. And then we want... I don't know what I was thinking there, but that is the right move. Oh, of course. So we take the queen and then check. So we check, checkmate, right? Do they open? Almost. Do one more. So here we're gonna check and yeah, I think we want it. I'm trying to think what's here. Oh, okay. I take the queen, right? Get the free queen. All right. Welcome to University Manager. And so let's okay. So let me turn on the music again. And we're gonna go my assets. So I think so I've got a bunch of stuff in here and I need to spend some time. Like if I was actually somewhat making money. Oh, it looks like there's an update for the dialogue system. So this is what I have, the Endless book. And last release was May 23rd this year, so that's pretty good. If I was actually making money, I would like definitely go over more of the Unity stuff and review that stuff. But we're gonna download this Endless book. This is what it is. And I feel like I just need to work with the cinema machine, make a trailer, so we can do that too. I guess I can update all this stuff. Oh, looks like it's updating everything. Okay. I don't know what the test framework is. I want to update the timeline because I'll probably use that to animate. And I think I'll just make something simple for now. I do have my assets, my logo now, so I can put that there. But yeah, so I'm gonna stream late again tomorrow because I'm gonna take that test at some time 12 tomorrow. Probably spend a little bit beforehand kind of studying for it. I don't think I have to. I really didn't pay, like, I was paying attention to the course. I got the course and everything. And the course was okay. It definitely does not teach a lot. And it's a 10-hour course. It goes over coding, a lot of coding. I think it doesn't really go over the editor at all. It goes over a few things, like it goes over the timeline, animation, Cinemachine, game objects, prefabs, stuff like that. It kind of goes over a lot of different things. The test was easy for me. It is mostly programming and debugging stuff, so yeah, it was easy. I got most of those right. I did get questions wrong about the animation stuff. Project, this book, demos. Definitely not good that it doesn't come with. all the materials are missing. I wonder what, why. So you should be able to close it. You can close it, open it, open middle. Here. But it looks like a lot of the materials are gone. I think it's an issue with this mobile diffuse. Not sure why it's on mobile. Yeah, because they're all just textures. I think if I just update these materials to all use like because they have textures. Is it an issue with their rendering? Maybe it doesn't support HDR or Universal Render Pipeline. Instantiate the bug, try the bug prefab. Is the quick start. User manual. Page content. Oh, go back. Looks like there are a bunch of animated stand-ins. Oh, looks like there's an error. Oh, they're all legacy shaders, okay. So they need to use standard. I think all of them are probably going to be like that. Page throw 1. Article. I think Particle still uses the legacy shader, so I think it's equivalent. hit play. I think that'll do everything. Oh, and then page filler. I think that's what that's missing there. Oh, I think that only happens, okay. Demo 2, scene, demo 2, don't save. Desk interactive table. I think. Okay, let's just go back to say unlit. Yeah, I'm not sure what else to change this to. I don't know how to update all of these shaders. So there's a table material. It looks like it's got a bunch of stuff to it. Custom. GUI, maybe. Mobile. Doesn't look like mobile does anything. Unlit. Mobile. Vertex. Doesn't look like any of the mobile ones work. I don't know if anyone knows what that stuff is. Diffuse. No. It's strange that particles works. Note. See, it pops up, but it does not. Pages, candles. I don't see any candles. Page views. like some stuff's working. Oh. So yeah, it's just a demo of like how you can use it. Too bad like all the shaders are all messed up. I'm sure you're using Endless Book 112. I don't know when that happened. Is that what I have? 12? Yeah, I'm on 13. Considering that this was like updated in May and he didn't update the shaders. Like, that's wild. It's gotta be the render pipeline. So, is that an Endless Book? It's a PC renderer. Mobile PR RP asset. Mobile renderer. And then mobile renderer, yeah. Is this mobile renderer? Yeah, it doesn't look like that did anything. Maybe it's got in the documentation. Let's read through all this. It doesn't look like it's too much. 20 pages? It's not a lot. Close front, open front, middle, open back, close back, book, mesh, dimensions. Wonder if let me save that. close it. So this happened with a new project. And I said universal core, right? And I bet that's a sample. And I wonder, okay, so let's see if I can get the yeah, okay. So it is. It does. It was used for the 3D built-in render pipeline. I should just start with that. But I think Unity's getting rid of that, so... But I did not see... Do I have URP? I think I have to go make it. Oh, let's see. But I don't have URP here. Oh, here it is. Universal. Oh no, I didn't see that before. So now I gotta go to all the materials. And all these I should change to... Is there an easy way to do this? I can't use simple lit. Okay, so let me see. Because they're putting the texture on the material. The material should always be the same, like, and then the sprite itself changes. Okay. This is such a pain. And then the quick start again. Let's see. Oh, it says let me create a new scene. Is there scenes already? What the heck? Delete. Scene, sample scene. Book. Prefabs. Camera, let's get right here. Let's go with line with view. Now I can see it. Do we not have the lights on? Or is it just the texture messing everything up? Get another plane in here, create 3D object, cube, and The gizmo's just freaking giant over here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I do it for all of them. I thought I could. I don't know why I didn't let me do it earlier. You know what I do? I think what I can do is... two... 2, 3... Yay! What happened? It's like, nope, you can't do that. Can't do that. God damn it. Let's go. Add a tab, inspector. I'm gonna go crazy over here. Add a tab, project tab, down here. You're gonna be on textures. 3, 4, 4. Oops. 4. You. 5. 7, 6, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I hate doing this kind of stuff, guys. I hate doing repetitive tasks. It literally drives me insane. 18, 19. 20. I think that's gonna mean, like, you should be able to see a few of these materials pop up. You close the front, open front. And this is like what it should be. Close back. Right. So that's what it should look like. And you go back, flip through all that. You can go by one page at a time. And then, so that's demo 1, real simple. Then like adding effects would be nice. Try to think of like what I want so I can like animate it. Demo 2, let's go to demo 2 scenes. I don't know what's in here, lighting. Textures. Shaders. I don't know why there's a random shader 4. Demo. So there's like books, sounds, open, close, page flipping. Page turn, table. So that's the table. So let's go textures, table. That even looks different. Particles. Oh, because it's lit. Okay, right. Simple lit. And then table note. Again, let's just go to R. Let's close that. Demos, demo 1, demo 2. Go to materials, embedded book, textures, There's a normals, which is good. Book cover. Again, like there's like all these materials and book covers, book normals. I can do that. It doesn't look like it's affecting this one right here. Book page back. Book page front. Main book, book cover. So that's that one right there. So we go book cover and book cover normals. Book cover normals. Is it not? Let's see. Okay. It look like it has normals. I can't tell. One para universal simple. And then note 1. Lit and these I think these candle lights are really bright. And I think these should, let's see, add the map. Light. I think normal maps just, I think that's one difference between 2D, 3D. So note 2. Cover front extras versus, I think those were, yeah, they're those things. Banner, blank, clouds. So these are 2D. Rendered texture. So these are rendered textures. These are texture 2Ds. I mean, I think this is good overall. It's kind of weird that they just didn't update it for the URP. So, whatever. Could have just, now everyone's stuck doing it, right? So I'll just make my own project with it. I don't know where these extras come from. Cover front extras. Yeah, there's just the material. Just make him gold or something. Whatever. I think they both use... Anyway, so now the book cover. Back. Front. Page filler. Page filler. Page 1, and I gotta just go through all these again. One, two, three. Put this right here. Three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, page filler, yep. Other, note 1, note 2, table of contents. What's that thing? Okay. And then other page views, map. Oh, it's an unlit texture. LR. Okay. All these are unlit textures. Like, what is that? Unlit texture. So there you get like the rendered texture, right, of like some chessboard. The light, I'm gonna turn on, let me see if there is a directional light here. I think these candles, where'd they go? I think they're like adding like this like flicker effect. So something's missing there. You can hear like the sounds too. I don't know if that's messed up too. Maybe. Left or right pages to move one page forward, back. You get custom shaders, render textures, materials, static stand-ins, pages, interaction, and credits. So use static textures and simple materials, or use complex shaders to bring your pages to life. I mean, I think it's really straightforward. I don't think it does anything too crazy. Something's supposed to be here. I'm not sure. Set up camera with a render texture to use as your source to get dynamic 2D and 3D pages. I think this would be cool. Like a preview. It's like, hey, like what's today's video about? It shows like a preview. 5 materials to find the book, the cover, the front, back pages, and left and right. Book cover, page, back, front, and page 1 and 2. Closed, open, open middle. Static stand-in models. Oops. For each state are used when the book is not animating to lower processing overhead. Reduce material geometry. High can be used for all camera angles. Medium is suitable for most top cameras. Low is only for the graphic. Close front. Those are the statistics that it's got. It can barely. You can specify how many page animations, play at one time, returning a page, schedule calculate the delay, and speed of each page. Pages are easily set from inspector to programming by supplying material. And yeah, that's all it does. So yeah, you just like create these materials, and then obviously like the render textures work. You can kind of hear, I don't know if you guys can hear the page turns. It's really quiet. So turn it up. Delegates are fired when page turning starts and ends to allow you to set up each page material if necessary. Useful when a page material is using a render texture from camera. You can turn on the camera when the page starts to turn to ensure that you have something to see. You can ensure that turn the camera back off to reduce processing. Fire delegate allow you to adjust your scene as necessary. Touch point raycast from camera. You can make your pages interactive as you wish. The most dynamic example would be a full 3D scene sent to a render texture. Page material casting rays into the book page will allow you to determine where the 3D scene interaction is. Find an interactive map. You can scroll around the map by dragging, click on the continents to get their names. Turn the page. So 3D hit point, recast. Yeah. You can't really see, but yeah, that's pretty cool. I think there's like a shader effect here. Chess table. Versus 9. I think that's what's missing. World map page turns out. And you can you can't really see the name up here. That looks messed up though. Doesn't blend into the page at all. I think it's supposed to have an alpha. That's why. Anyways, I didn't see another post-it, but we go back. Page 5. No, it's this one. I don't know what this is associated to. Same thing. I think this, I don't know what that's associated to either. Page view 2. Oh, here, let's see. Table of contents, that's not it. this one, let's see. There's the world map. Table of contents. Oh, that's table of contents. What's that? That's the front of the book. There is... That is the touch panel. I swear you used to be able to see the camera. Maybe there was something here, but it's gone. But yeah, these are all just rendered textures. Background camera. Let's go like look at camera 2. So you get camera, default renderer is PC render. Output goes to page 2. And then yeah, see there should be a 4 I think, and there's no 4. I don't know what happened with that. Yeah, but let's go back to the project. Go to demo 3. Scenes. Demo, main camera, scene camera. Not gonna mess with that. Book. It looks like it uses the same. That's good. Book page cover. Okay, so all these materials up. Book cover, book page. There it is, and then these all use these same ones. I don't know why it does that. Material, so demo 1, it really just uses these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 page filler. Textures, so let's do that. I go to textures here. 1. Let's go and do it again. Universal render pipeline. And then we go 1. Materials 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Closed back. Open back. Put page back. I thought I assigned that. Put page back. Oh, then... Oh, because all these are missing them, right? Let's go to Demo 1. Textures. Nope. Textures. Let's go here. Back. Front. See, and then it's missing those renders. That's why. Okay, that's okay. Page front, back front. I wonder what they were using before. Page right. Well, I think if I go back to Legacy Diffuse, no, it doesn't say. Standard, no. Anyways, pages, animated page script. I think all this does is just add, it's all part of the code. Demo. I don't know what this one's supposed to be about. Oh, you can drag pages. And then demo 4 is the new input, but like who cares about the new input? Like it doesn't use like mouse click? I don't get it. Probably like that's like all there is. Touchpad, block input. Enter find active input. Let me see. I guess I do this now. Install that package, update to whatever. Input. Navigate to edit project settings. Project settings. It's gonna be your player. Should be under configuration, I think. New, apply, and that's gonna restart Unity. New, delete the assembly definition file in assets and lists. So demo 2 and 4 use the new, and then 1 and 3 use the old. It's terrible. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can select it to use both, right? Is this a package? Oh, I see, it's a package. Oh, okay. Hold on, wait the heck. So yeah, there's supposed to be like a fire-breathing dragon, and that is not here. Oh, here it is, right here. So there should be a page view 4, but it is not here. So I think if I just duplicate one of these scans, I don't know what the heck all this does. Oh, that's that. I think I can just duplicate like this one. App camera, and then this one. And these are all just colliders. I'm sure there's, I guess there's some script. So create a new object. Just create empty page view for page view. Get a camera. Output texture is gonna be 4. Then I don't even know what this is. So everything's like this little package, this asset. So just a mesh renderer. So just say like mesh renderer, and then mesh filter. Page. There's like just so much to Unity. And then this is gonna be page 4. No. This is the mask. Oops. Then camera. So you're going out to page 4. Dragon page, you're gonna have this mesh. Or not. Camera. Can I just do this? No. I don't think that did anything. See, I don't know what this is. Page? It's a model. That's not right, so... all it does is... Oh, I see. I get it. So it's a page on the right side. So I do want to use page background R here. And then in the material... Wait. Materials here. Page background front. Background front. Delete that. I'm in demo 4. It's okay, because I'm looking at demo 2. Demo 2's got like all the stuff. So I need the material. Where'd you come from? Everyone wants to know how to make a game. Well, takes a lot of steps. Gotta come up with an idea, then come up with a plan on how to do it. Write out how it's gonna play, how do you want it to play, come up with rules, come up with cool art, pretty art, and then you just gotta learn it all. But first steps, come up with a cool idea. That's hilarious. So, let me see. Where is this one? Shoot. Yeah, she's thinking. Okay, good. I don't know where that came from. Anyways, I think I just go to texture, page background 4. There we have that, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this mask. Oh, shit. Maybe there's a mask in here. Map mask. Maybe. Then I need a camera. The cameras, I probably should have just copied one of these other cameras. Perspective, vertical. I thought there was a way to see what this camera sees. I think if I do this. See, it's this one. I think that's supposed to be the dragon page. But somehow it is. Am I not rendering out to that? So book, page 4, it's demo 2. Demo 2, page 4. Yeah, base map. Okay, so what demo? I'm in demo 4. Okay, book, page 4. Demo 1, page 4. Okay. Demo 3, page 4. Okay. Demo 2, materials. Main book. Page views. See, there's no background here. It was brought in somewhere else. So it did import it back. So it goes to the page views, I think. Page view. Yeah, page background view. There's the mask. 2, 4. So maybe I need to do unlit texture. Just like these. Unlit texture. I don't think I did this. Maybe I did. I can't remember. There's the page views. It had just brought it in here. So you go to the main book, you go to 4. And then there's your texture. Working on a YouTube video, but then I was like, you know, I need to work on making my new intro for YouTube. So I decided to finally jump into this asset that I have had. I've had this thing for like 2-3 years. I've like barely looked at it. Now I'm like finally diving in. But I'm trying to fix, just been spending this like an hour trying to fix because their asset doesn't work with URP. Yeah, yep. I'm gonna use like the Cinemachine and like make a cinematic like an intro video. Yeah, I think it'll be really cool because let's see, I got the idea. I was like going through Clipchamp and I'm like, oh, I'm making a video in Clipchamp, and then they actually had a book, and I'm like, damn. Then it made me think. I'm like, shit. I just need to make my own, because I've said for like a long time. How do I make this? I've said forever, like, I'm like, oh, you know, my logo is a book, and it needs to be like this book and like have some like magic effect, because like a lot of the name of my company and the logo is all like heavily inspired by Fable, definitely one of my favorite games. And so want the intro to be something like that. And so I bought this years ago and never like did anything with it. And it's pretty good. I'll show you right now. I'm trying to fix one of the pages. And I know this used to work. It's in their little demo. But the lighting's kind of bad. This is just their demo scene. And so it's just like this basic book, and it renders. So like this page is broken. It's supposed to be the dragon, like shooting flames, but uh, so I'm just messing around with that. And so that'd be cool to just add some effects, do something like that. And then it's pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely like this is an interactable page that you can like move the map around, and it uses render textures, ray casting to other cameras. So it's real basic, but there's a lot you can do with it. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard like how much it changed like when they first talked about it. I don't remember seeing any talks or early looks. I just, saw it when it came out, when it hit E3 cuz I mean, I was like 11 or 12 when it came out, so I was a baby. Oh, okay, gotcha. So, yeah, a long time ago. Yeah, I think yeah, I never got around to going to E3, but now that it's like off and on, we'll see. Maybe one day. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to say I was probably like 12 when the game came out, so but um yeah, so there's like render textures you can make, and I'm like, "Oh, I can make like a video of like, hey, this is what I'm working on in Unity, show that in the book, and that'd be like my intro." Yeah, there was rumors last year that it was gonna be virtual. Um, but yeah, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Maybe it'll come back. Just going on hiatus for a little bit. But yeah, like everyone's coming out with their own. I guess what's it called? The video game awards. They're doing a lot of showcases, right? I mean, I really like that one with Jeff Keighley, right? I mean, I was lucky and I got to go to the first Game Awards when it was here in Vegas, and that was like 2014. Yeah, all the big companies make their own. So why do E3, But there's like this mask. I think it's got to be some shader that's being used. Oh, here it is. I think I have to use this page for shader. Okay. That's what it is. So I think let's go to that main book, page 4, and then page 4. There we go. And then the main texture. Oh, this is that fire wave, and that's the mask, and then the rendered texture, and then no, this has to be. Wait, what am I doing? Shader. What did I do? What the heck? Where was I thought it was here. Yeah. Which scenes for the other game? I keep getting lost. Page 4. Page 4 should be shader. Page 4. Then it should be the mask. And then the wave. And the camera should see that. But the output, why is the output change? The output needs to be page 4. Backgrounds and animations, okay. Gotcha. Yeah. But for that, the Unity test, getting that certification, there were I definitely found out that I don't know anything about animations. They too were talking about like using triggers and using booleans to like activate animations. Um, and they were talking about like using the state machine in animations, and I'm like, man, I don't know any of this shit. Yeah, like using like the timeline. There was questions about timeline, about the animator, about Cinemachine, about animation, and so I'm like, okay, which is all those interface ones. Like I had like missed a few of those, but I've scheduled it. I'm gonna take the test tomorrow at 12, and then I'll jump on stream after that. Someone has to be rendering to this as well. Table of contents. Your camera. Page 2. Okay. Maybe I just gotta run it. Yeah. Yeah, I was surprised too. I'm not sure what's gonna be in the... See, it's messed up. I don't know what it's doing. Yeah, there's an artist one, right? And I really don't know what's gonna be the artist one. It's like all UI, like all interface questions. It's like, hey, this is how you import, this is how you animate, maybe it's how you rig. Because there was questions like it was going over like audio stuff too, how to program audio, and it's like a lot of the coding questions is stuff you use every day, right? And then there's the VR one, which I guess they've made changes recently, like last year, that it's no longer you had to like take the coding test to in order to take the VR test. You had to pass the programming test to take the VR test. But now that's not the case. But all those qualifications are in the VR still, right? I don't know what's going on here. Oh, all the pages are off there. Oh, maybe something else. Page views. Page 4. I really don't know what I'm missing here. Oh, shoot. Look. How'd I do that? How'd I line that up perfectly with the scenes one? What? How'd I do that? Not ISO, I want. You right there. You know, I bet that's what was happening earlier. I'm probably gonna jump off, but I'll be back tomorrow. Okay. After the exam, and I'll tell you. It'll be 12 to 1, so I'll jump on after 1 o'clock. Damn, what the heck? And shadows off. Maybe I should just use this one. Print's page 2. Page 2 is content. Just copy that, paste that here. And then should be 4. I think that's what happened. Oh, there we go. So I think this to use static texture, simple material. But I'm not sure. Not sure if that's a static image or what. Page 19L. So it'd be left 4, right? That's pretty cool. I do like that. It did take a little bit to figure out, but that's okay. I mean, it's fairly simple. Like, there's just this prefab. Snooze the ads. And then so that is, so what is page main book 4 3? Okay, yeah, it's just a static image. Okay, so it says root mask 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 mask, and then some waves. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Hit save. Change the candle lighting to I'm gonna probably leave it at this. I think it's supposed to look like that. And that's supposed to look like that, but it does not. It's got white. I think that's just, let me see. So main book cover extras, no. It covers extras, no. Mm. Oh, this one. So alpha is transparent. I think that's the problem with that. Let me see. Where does that even pop up? But this one, cover L, make child. Nope. Book. I don't think that's it. But I'm gonna jump off. Book cover normals. Let me see. I don't know where those things are coming. It's got to be a script using them. Book cover, page 3. It's gotta be adding them somewhere. I think it's this. Oh, I guess this is those. That's not it. Now, if the table had normal map too, that'd be good. Pages. All right. All right, everyone. I'm gonna jump off right now. I'll be back tomorrow. I said, I've got that test I gotta take, that certification, and so um, I'll come back tomorrow, finish up this intro video, and I'm just gonna make something simple. Add this video to my other YouTube video. Hopefully, I get all that done. Tomorrow, I'll talk about the test, the certification test, and come Thursday, I'll make a video about that. So something short. This video I'm gonna try to come out with tomorrow is definitely a long video. It's gonna be like 30 minutes long, but I'll try to trim it a little bit. Try to trim it down to like maybe 30 or 20 minutes. So cool. So I'll catch y'all next time.